everyone, welcome back to Modest Lifestyle. Welcome back, guys. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Modesta. Do well to join the family if you haven't. And to my returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you all. Thank you for your love and support. It's a reaction video. Yes, guys. Today I want to talk about the saga that is going on between Diana Ikweme and her ex-friend, the Sylvia Ono. They are both Nigerian YouTubers, big YouTubers, okay? So recently, the Sylvia Ono did Q&A video. She did the Q&A video on her channel, answering some questions that was dropped by her viewers. So one of the questions was something that has to do with her friendship with Diana Ikweme. So someone asked if they are still friends, something like that. And she answered that question by saying that they are no longer friends and then they would never be friends. Now, the first phrase of that statement, I'm fine with it. I'm going to explain why. We are no longer friends, because we all know, even me, even before, even a child can see that they are no longer friends because they used to have activities together. By the way, guys, the Sylvia Ono is godmother of Diana Ikweme's baby girl. I don't like to bring children into this, but I am forced to, because at this point I feel like, do we really know the meaning of being a godmother of someone? You can never say that you will never be friends or never have anything to do with your daughter's mother, because being a godmother means that this Diana's child is your daughter. You are your goddaughter, and you are the godmother. So, and I didn't want to talk about this until I saw that Lily Pope, Uche Nweze, they are my favorite people. Like, I hate when I saw some reactions, people getting them involved because they are close to the Sylvia Ono. I have to be honest, guys. You know me, I try to speak my mind regardless. I don't have any problem with the Sylvia Ono. Actually, I came to know the Sylvia from Diana Ikweme. Most of the times, if I watch the Sylvia, it means I have seen her in Diana's video. You understand? So they were very, very close like that. So where is the old time? I want to ask myself. I don't know what led to that statement. I don't know what Diana may have done to the Sylvia, but definitely I know that the Sylvia is bitter. The Sylvia feels disappointed. The Sylvia felt that a friend, will I say that a friend betrayed her? She felt that a close friend betrayed her. For you to say, I will never be friends with this person publicly, like, she's not that kind of a person. People like, if me, for example, Modesta, people know me, I'm always shaking my mouth here and there everywhere. That is what I do. In the meantime, maybe tomorrow I may decide, nah, I don't want to go into reaction. If I'm gonna come and say stuff like that, I think people will feel comfortable, because this is what I am known for. I talk anyhow. I grab enemies up and down. I get misunderstood all the time. But for a personality like that Sylvia, I did not expect that from her. To be honest, I didn't expect her to answer that question that way. I expected her to say, okay, I won't be friends with Diana anymore. But I didn't expect her to say, I will never be friends. And guys, the whole thing is even getting worse. And that is why I decided to talk about this. I decided to talk about it this morning because I noticed that Lily Pope and Uche Nweze are getting dragged into this. I saw even comments, people saying that they know about it. Forget about it. Uche Nweze, Lily Pope may not even have known what happened. I am close to Black Beauty. What happened between Black Beauty and other friends? Black Beauty has other friends, even on this whitey. So what happens between them, I may not know. We may not even share it. You understand? Because our own friendship, we only talk about our own stuff. So why now dragging Lily Pope into this? Why now dragging Uche Wednesday into this? This is what pisses me off. Okay, even Channel of Justice spoke about Da Sylvia being follow, you know, being a fool among these two besties. I mean Lily and Uche. I don't see that way. You understand? Uche and Da Sylvia relate differently. The way Da Sylvia and Lily Pope relate is obvious. You can see that. And they have different personalities. And you will not tell me that they know that they are always together as three friends. No. Sometimes when Uche hang around with Lily, Da Sylvia is not there. Sometimes when Da Sylvia hang around with Lily, Uche is not there. So I don't think there's a problem in that. Even though personally I believe that three is a crowd. I am one person. If I'm gonna call someone my close friend, I wouldn't want to bring another person into it. Like, I'm not expecting someone that I'm close to be close to someone again that I'm close to. I don't know if you guys understood what I mean. Like, my close friend, I might be close to YouTuber A and be close to you. Okay, let me use Helen's Corner as an example now. I am close to Helen's Corner. Like, she's someone I can trust my business with, okay? So if I'm close to Helen's Corner, I'm not expecting Helen's Corner to be close to Black Beauty. You understand? So that is my ideology. I feel like three is a crowd. Like, if three of us gonna be putting heads together like that, before you know it, you will be hearing stuff like, but Modesta said, oh, but Black Beauty said. It will bring conflict. That is what I believe in. So I want to make it clear that I'm disappointed that Sylvia made that statement. What led to it, we don't know. And you guys can see the intensity. Our Dinah would never, like, she's that kind of a person that talk whatever you want to talk, say whatever you want to say, even if she sees it. She has done it over the years, guys. You know, she likes to ignore. She's that YouTuber that will ignore you. Like, you will even be asking yourself, even when her daughter was dragged repeatedly, we didn't see Diana making community posts. Why this time? So it means that really something transpired, and they are close friends. For me to come and tell you, be my daughter's godmother, Haba, I've seen something in you. Why is it that we always forget the good times? Nothing is permanent. I always say it. Today, I might be your bestie. Tomorrow, it may not work. But it doesn't mean that we should bring it to social media. People have been assuming that Daine Kweme and this girl are no longer together. People have been assuming and saying stuff. Even I've said it in one of my videos that Sylvia Ono and Diana allegedly are having issues. But it's better people assume it than you coming out to say that you will never. Okay, how do you feel if your goddaughter will grow up tomorrow and want to relate with you as the godmother, and then you are not talking to her mother, her biological mother, her own mother? How do you think your goddaughter will feel? How do you get to raise your goddaughter? Or are you going to come down and say that, my goddaughter is no longer my goddaughter because her mother pissed me off? Again, she replied after Diana dropped, and why now that Diana left to Saudi, that Sylvia decided to speak up? And I don't believe, guys, I saw someone saying that Lily Pope and Uche Wednesday are behind this. They pushed that Sylvia. That Sylvia is follow. No, that Sylvia is a full-grown woman. She knows exactly what she wants. Whatever statement she has made, she should be held accountable. Nobody should drag Uche and Lily to this at all. Like I said before, Uche and Da Sylvia might be relating, and then Lily is not aware of it. Lily and Da Sylvia might be relating, and Uche is not in the picture. When three of them comes together, because of that one collaboration, you guys, some of us are feeling already that, oh, they are always together. No, no, no. That is not how to measure things. Whoever that made that statement should be held accountable. And if you're gonna say stuff like that, why don't you, if you want to be out and open about it, you don't want to keep it private, why don't you make a proper sit down video and address this and be like, oh, Diana did ABC to me. And when you say stuff like this, and now people can now relate with you and be like, oh no, Diana didn't do well. Oh, why did Diana do this to her own friend? You know, something like that. That Sylvia went far. She's the only person that can control this. Actually, she's the only person that can amend this mistake that she has made. Either reaching out to Diana privately, because when you guys were having good times, you didn't bring all that to social media. Why bringing this one? And I call this information overload. It's information overload because we don't need to know what has happened. We cannot, people that this now, people are saying you guys should not stop fighting. No, people are actually enjoying this, and it will keep bringing more issues. Now, even some secrets will be revealed. Before you know it, they'll start involving families, involving loved ones that don't know anything about this. So, Da Sylvia, please, if you ever come across this video, I'm begging you, let go. Try to solve this issue privately. Me, when I do my own friendship, I don't carry it on top of my head when I'm in any friendship or relationship. No, no. I don't, because I know that even marriage is not guaranteed. Someone will spend millions of naira to do wedding. Oh, I love you till death. Tomorrow the marriage will crash, and then ordinary friendship were putting it, you know, thinking that, oh, we must stay together. No, if it didn't work between you, and if the friendship and relationship did not work, it didn't work. You don't need to be, you must not answer every question. That's basically what I want to say. It's not a must that you must answer that particular question. And if you must answer it in a way that you will not hurt, you know, the mother of your daughter. Now, some people are saying, oh, because Diana is a big YouTuber, that's why everybody is blaming Da Sylvia. Nobody is blaming Da Sylvia, but you cannot come and talk down on someone who used to be very close to you. At least you can see what happened between Sandra Reality and Banter with NJ. Till today, they have not come to do stuff like this or using community posts like this to attack each other. They've not done that. But as we are talking now, a lot of people, a lot of us still believe that there are issues, that they are having issues. And that is the way it should be. If it did not work, it did not work. If it will never work, you coming out to say it is not necessary, because you know already that the gravity of what Diana did to you will never make you bring her close to you. Okay, fine. Nobody will come and start beating you. Oh, Da Sylvia, you must be close to Diana. People will just talk and you ignore. People will ask you so many questions. Must you answer? No. And if you're going to answer it in a diplomatic way. Another thing I want to say here is that Sylvia may have spoken out of anger, because we don't know. Again, she may have spoken out of anger. So I'm not gonna kill her because she said that she will never ever. I'm not happy, but I'm not gonna kill her as well. What led to that is what we don't know. And if you don't come out to say, okay, this is why I said what I have said, people will not understand. And if Diana is telling you to reach out to her, you have her number, you have this, it means that she somehow wants to settle whatever that happened between you guys. But it seems that you are still very much upset. I mean, that Sylvia, things happen, you know. Never say never. You can still be sorted, you can still be fixed. I've seen marriages that crashed 10 years down the line, they reunited. It happens. And what makes this one even more complicated is you have some ties with Diana. I remember very, very well when the Sylvia shared how she met Diana. She reached out to Diana because Diana Ekueme's husband is from the Sylvia's place. They are from the same hometown, Onu or whatever. I forgot the name. But that was how she reached out to Diana, you know, introducing herself. I am from your husband's place. Diana is from Imo State, guys, but married to Anambra. And the Sylvia is also from Anambra, from hometown of Diana's husband. And when she reached out to Diana, Diana embraced her. You forgot all those good times. You forgot all those times that you were there together, you know, gallivanting, enjoying, collaborating together, you know, doing great stuff together. You forgot all those good times. Friendship has testing time. This might be your testing time. You guys should stop at this moment. You guys should stop. And nobody should drag my Lily and Uchenweze into this. You understand? Whoever that has cheated in church should be held responsible. Don't come and say, now this person tell this person to go and cheat. You have to own your own wahala all by yourself. Carry it on your own head. Don't come and be dragging, because now that Sylvia is close to Lily Pope, it's Lily Pope that pushed her, it's Uche that pushed her to do that. We've never seen Lily fighting with Diana. We've never seen Uche fighting with Diana. If they're not fighting Diana, why would they sell that Sylvia? Is that Sylvia a baby? Alright guys, if you watched till this moment, you are the real thing. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Modesta. Let there be peace, guys. That's basically, let there be peace. We don't want all this drama. Let's enter this 2023 with good vibes. Please, let there be peace. Peace out. Peace out. Bye.